welcome back. Ha ha ha. Welcome to the Metal Waifu podcast. I am Alexis, and this is Nick.
Hello.
And we are your educated idiots for the evening. Welcome, welcome.
Hola, hola.
Hope you guys are having a good New Year's
Haha,
prep.
totally.
Holy Jesus, 2020 is over, and I'm terrified for 2021.
2021 Armageddon, yeah, yeet. Somebody call Bruce Willis.
I'm really not ready for. I mean, I am ready, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready for this, fam. Like, help.
This roller coaster ride sucks.
Help me. Yeah, get me off the ride.
Been on the tilt-a-whirl for 365 days.
Oh, God, no. Help. Help us all. But yeah, so we have another new series coming at ya, which is insane. The amount of series we already have, and only a few episodes in.
Yeah, we just have dumb ideas that keep pouring out of our brains. We're just like, let's do this as a series and see what happens. But I'm kind of hyped for this one.
Oh yeah, no, I'm really curious as to how this is going to turn out. So we're basically calling this maybe Mojo Mysteries or Mojo Mystery Box or some sort of we pick a thing from a box.
Yeah, so around our town, there's a particular place called Mojo's Books and Music, and they have
It's a coffee shop.
It's a coffee shop, but it is also a bookstore and a record store, and they're mostly known for a pretty large. Again, hold on, not sponsored, but hey,
Yeah. Hey Mojo, we love you.
what's up? We love your stuff. We love your coffee. We like your book selection. You have a nice quality selection of records, CDs, and coffee and stuff. But they have a discount section, and there are these giant long boxes of CDs, cassettes, all that, and they have a massive metal box. Mm-hmm. Me and Alexis were going through the box one day, just going out bullshitting, and we found some spice in there.
Oh yeah.
As we were cutting through, and this was like, I think it was during the time where we were brainstorming ideas for the podcast, and we were like, what if we just took a CD randomly out of here and just riffed on it?
Yeah, let's get a first impression. The only thing that has been done for this is me doing some back research. So Nick doesn't know anything. I know at least something. This was very hard to research. I'm not even going to lie. So I had so many Google tabs open by the end of the night. I was like, But yeah, so that's the whole concept. We're just going to kind of listen to this.
This is the CD I grabbed.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I grabbed it Monday, and it is Insane's the band name. First off, that's not Slayer. Totally not Slayer.
Yeah,
right there.
not at all.
And the album is Wait and Pray in very cool Friday the 13th blood font.
And it's pray as in like you're going or no, that's pray as in like praying.
Yeah, it's a pray. No. Pray.
PREY is like food pray.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So
English. It's my first
pray.
language.
Pray.
And in the back, there's like barbed wire, blood. And
Yeah, it's edgy.
It's mad edgy. This is the quintessential of what we're trying to grab out of this box. We might have some other options, like there's some Sepultura in there. There's some good selections, and we might throw a good album every once in a while. But this is what we want. I don't know why I just kissed it.
I'm about to say, you don't know where that's. I don't know. Have you disinfected that? Has it gotten its COVID test yet?
Oh god.
Has it been quarantined?
Stick a nose swab through the
Oh,
CD.
God.
Yeah, I literally just thought about it. Because here's the manual. As I try to pull it, I'm gonna pull it with the mic. As I'm tearing the pages,
God, that's
it's
so
stuck
bad.
together.
That is so bad.
You can find great quality products at Mojo's Books and More, but Music Books and More, I think is what it is. But definitely not. This is perfect for what we're doing, but you can find some cool stuff. I actually picked up Machine Head's The Blackening for like $6 out of the box. So there's a lot of good options, but
yeah, they even have a DVD section hiding in the very back.
There is, yeah. So it's a great place. But for today, we decided to pull up some. Now, I'm hoping two things. Either A, we actually found like an odd gem, and we're kind of like, oh, this is actually like some pretty cool, whatever this is. I'm wondering if this is maybe early grindcore. I'm wondering that. That would be interesting.
I'm gonna let you
Or
wonder over there.
or it's just garbage. Like it's like maybe old school death metal, like early on, like along those lines, like those like some of those bands. Also, the best thing in the back is the members of the band are on it, which the members of the band are two brothers. I'm assuming Dan Montetrina. Sorry,
Yeah.
Monteroni. Matt Monteroni, who's on drums. Dan's on bass and vocals, and Luke Perozzi, who's on lead guitar. And of course, they're all shirtless, wearing makeup and all that, and they're probably stockbrokers or small business owners now, and hope to God their children never see any of this in their entire life. What did you find out about them?
Yeah, so let me pull my handy dandy notebook out here. So this was extremely hard to research. There is not a lot about this group, let alone this album, except for the weird fact that there was a 10th anniversary re-release and there's an extended version. I don't know. They thought they were something. But from my understanding, they are an Italian band, obviously by the brothers' last names.
Okay.
They're from Italy. The original album was released in 2002. The one I'm going to be playing through my phone, that way we can hear it and you guys can hear it, is the extended version that came out in 2004. The only difference is that there's 3 demo tracks and 4 early recordings, but, whatever.
Is this seriously from 2002?
Yes.
You can't tell me this isn't from like 89 or.
Let me get there.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
get there.
Okay.
Okay? Because
Okay.
it's a wild ride.
Oh my God.
So yeah, as he said, you've got Dan, Luke, and Matt. This was apparently recorded in 2004 in Vancouver, Canada. I don't know. There's a lot of like confusing years. Like it seems like nobody's 100% sure as to when this album came out. I don't understand. But my YouTube music says mine is 2004. So I don't know. But whatever. Label is Battle Cry Records, which what a doozy.
Are they, some of the wording and stuff? It looks like they're from Germany.
Battle Cry is, yes.
Battle Cry, yeah.
Battle Cry is from Germany. I got some other stuff in there too about that, but yeah. So it was they were a metal label that was founded in 2004 in Germany. They have a Facebook and a website. Both are disgustingly abandoned. The website is, good God, it is just a monstrosity. There's like 2 posts on this whole website. I don't know how in the world, but their last Facebook posts, they had, one was July 2018, and then before that was April 2017. The only reason that they posted in 2018 was because a member of one of the bands died, I think. Like one of the bands that they had under them. But yeah, and now it says, hold on, I gotta read all my notes. Seems they're still on albums as recent as 2020, but now it's written alongside GOM Records, which is from France. They were established in 2008, I believe.
Okay.
But it's very confusing because GOM is like a seller. It's like this one dude that sells a bunch of records and stuff too. Like he's active on Facebook, and all of the Facebook posts are posts about like, if you want to snag this album, I've got this many copies, I've got this in vinyl, I've got this limited version of this vinyl, like, the cool colored ones and stuff. It's very weird. I said it seems to be run by one man, or at least he's the face of it, but he's the only person I could find about that. But now whenever you see written with bands, it's always, what is it? I think it's BCR-GOM Records.
Okay.
So yeah, it's some weird, I don't even know.
All right.
But apparently, if I remember correctly, GOM is one of the partners of a now defunct Iron Glory label. Oh, no. Battle Cry is. Sorry.
Battle Cry,
Yeah,
okay.
Battle Cry is, was a partner. It says they're dedicated to classic traditional power metal, be it from the 1980s or today. It's And then I think it's pre 2018. Again, there's like no dates on anything, and I had to
Yeah.
just kind of go by weird things I saw. But it says that Battlecry purchased the fabled Gamma Records catalog and has, in partnership with Carthago Records,
Okay.
been releasing and licensing out many records from 1980s German metal bands. So it's a very confusing thing, but somebody is still making money off of whatever this is. If they're just now sellers and licensing, that seems to be like what their record label is just licensing and selling. So
I'm just imagining. I mean, for comedy purposes, I'm just imagining you being Charlie Day and in It's Always Sunny, which like Pepe Sylvia with all the notes and everything like that. Like, all right, originally Battlecry Records started here, and
yeah,
then GMO, and then they're like just
it's a
buying everything.
mess. It was so confusing, and that's why like my notes were all over the place. I was like, I have no idea what the hell is going on, but I did find out. So in 2003, Insane recorded a quote unquote raw and brutal 3-song demo titled Fucking Demo. And they were signed by Battlecry Records like immediately. That was like the big thing. It was like they were signed immediately. Battlecry Records had been out for like a couple months as a company. So they literally just happened to find them at the same time.
Do you think they know people from Battlecry and they're just like, hey, release a demo and then like we'll make it look like you guys are like the next hot thing? And
I don't think it was any of that. I think it was literally this dude started a record label and he's like, I need bands. And so he went to his local show and was like, I found a band. They're amazing. Like, yeah.
Dude, I can't. You're selling me on going to the CD. I'm kind of hyped.
But yeah, so the only other things I could find too about this particular record, I was like, all right, let me see if I've seen anybody that has talked about it. There is one website that has it like cataloged. I forgot what the website's called, but there were 2 reviews on there. Very interesting because the first review started out as, well, actually, we'll say this one first. They're 80s thrash metal heavily influenced by old Slayer. Quote unquote, every fan of old 80s thrash will definitely love with 3 exclamation points. Then the second review literally started with, I don't know why I'm so obsessed with tributes. And I was like, are they a Slayer tribute and we just don't know? Or are they just so heavily influenced by Slayer that people think that they're a Slayer tribute? And I was like, this has got me on the edge of my seat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so those were the 2 reviews. Mind you, these were like, this is like...
Are you telling me? Because I legit picked this fucking thing up. I was like, oh, this has to be like some reissue, like 80s, like album or whatever. If you're telling me like some assholes in like 2002 just decided to make it look like crap for the sake of aesthetic, I'm kind of a little upset.
No, I think there's no record of what happened with these guys. I should have Googled their names a little bit more, but I don't like getting into like people's personal.
No, I'm okay with keeping the mystique at that. That's fine.
Yeah, but there was like nothing that connected their names, so it seemed like they put out this demo and this album and then just kind of disappeared, but then put out a 10th anniversary in 2015. There's a 10th anniversary version which I think is remastered, and I'm like, I feel like that might have only been a choice on Battlecry and GOM. I don't think that was a choice with the band. I think they just wanted to make some more money somehow.
Just put an album out there and maybe see if people would buy it even.
Yeah, I don't know. It was very, very interesting. So I'm very curious as to what in the hell we're about to listen to.
Dude, I'm ready.
So yeah,
I think my body's ready. Because yeah, I legit picked up this album and I'm like, oh, this has to be some band like... So, like, a record label picked up some music from, like, an 80s metal band. You know the story about Anvil and all that stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
Anvil being the huge band in the 80s, and then they fell out, and they had a resurgence, like, I think, what was it, like, VH1, like, Eddie Truck and a lot of those guys, like, trying to make that push for them back.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of thought this was leaning towards, like, one of those bands that was, oh, that's so weird. It's like a tribute band.
We don't know. We don't know yet. Because again, these two reviews were not just like 2-sentence reviews. These were like short essays And
Oh.
it was absolutely crazy. So the first person that was like, every fan, or if you're a fan of 80s thrash, then you're gonna love this, like, went on to say and like talk about individual songs and like how great they were. But then that other guy was like basically painting this as a Slayer tribute band, and I was like, what the hell?
Holy
Because
God.
how can this one person who seems very obsessed with this and is like, oh my god, this is amazing, this is like an underground gold mine, not say anything about that? Because I would guess that they're really into the damn genre if they're so like, you're
Right.
gonna love this. But then this one person is also saying like this is straight up a tribute.
Yeah.
Like, I'm confused.
I will. Let's find out because it makes more sense looking at the cover if you're saying like like almost like a Slayer tribute because it looks like Haunting the Chapel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like initially. But like a shitty Haunting the Chapel because even Haunting the Chapel is like has its quirk and like it, but it still fits what it's doing.
All right. Well, so are we
I guess
getting
I guess
into
I
this
thought
now?
I was hearing it go up, but I think it was just a car driving by.
Oh no, yeah, yeah.
All right, I guess we're ready.
So
We're gonna have some commentary over it. Like I think like we'll kind of let it play and listen for a bit, but like we're just understand that we're not doing like full listens of this. If you want to listen to the album along,
yeah, I mean, feel free. YouTube's got the whole. I have the YouTube Music Premium. It's all on there.
yeah,
Which even I was shocked to find out about that, but they're there.
yeah. But we're basically gonna just be. This is basically commentary. Like just think of it as like a DVD, but you're listening to music.
Yeah, exactly.
But-
And I'm sure we'll stop things, re-listen to certain
Oh
sections.
yeah.
Let's go over the track list first. So we
yes.
have Total Alarm, Sacrificer, Four Magicians, Die in Hell / Metal Torment, Evil is at Hand, Death by Command, The Exorcist, Wait and Pray.
Yep.
So,
Yep. They're very quite original.
yeah, kind of your traditional length of songs. The first one is the shortest one on the album. Only one goes over 5 minutes. Got a lot of 4 minutes in there. So,
yeah.
what do we want to listen to first?
I guess we should start from the beginning. Just go as the album goes along. Just
All right.
let's run it. Figure out. Don't hopefully don't blast our ears like it just
Oh,
starts
no,
like
no.
boom, like oh god.
I'll gradually go into this.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. Let's see how it goes.
yeah, forgive us again. This is the first run of doing something like this, so
Yeah.
I got to make sure that things come out right.
Yeah.
But-
We want to make sure your ears are ready for the listening pleasure.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Godspeed. So like, it's I mean you can have it play in the background while we're still talking or whatever.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't want to do that whole thing because it's not something we created.
well, yeah, well, understandable, but like, it's very Slayer.
Yeah.
So like,
it's
okay,
very old school Slayer.
So the guitar work at the start had me sketched out a little bit, but it's kind of what it sounds like. I mean, we're at the point now where I guess because 80s is retro at this point because of Stranger Things and everything. One of the things that has come out of that is thrash metal being relevant again because you have bands like Iron Reagan, like Municipal Waste, and Power Trip is the big one, which their lead singer passed away, which really sucks for recipes. That band's very good. So there is such a thing as good throwback thrash metal. This is like a band that wanted to do it like way too early, I think, is where we're at right now.
I mean, but you also have to think that it's what country they were in. That's all.
Yeah.
That's like a big thing that you have to remember with why things are happening when they're happening.
Yeah.
'Cause-
I was a little worried when he was about to start singing. I'm like, is he gonna sing in English? He started speaking in Italian. I'm like, oh, Arrivederci, okay. Arrivederci. That's my comment so far. If you want to keep on playing or whatever.
Yeah, I mean we can.
You said it was the shortest one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can fully appreciate a person who can do that because that's like one of my favorite. Like, man, I talk about this all the time. This is like one of my favorite things about the '80s, and thing that frustrates me is that it was a whole decade worth of men that could do these amazing high notes.
That was a very Tom Araya it's again we're keeping with what that person said. It's very Slayer tribute-y, but that solo mix kind of sucks though.
Yeah,
It blended in real aggressively with the rhythm guitar.
And that was the thing I was going to say. So, for those at home that don't know, I am a sound engineer.
Yeah.
I actually do that as a career, which is ironic with how rough the sound has been through this podcast. But it's a whole different concept. But, anyways, yeah, the thing that is really putting me off with this is the way that it was recorded. I can definitely tell you that the drums definitely have a room mic, and the room mic is very, very predominant. When he hit the drum or the tom rolls, that was 100% just like in a room. That was not like 3 individual mics. There might have been some mixed in there because granted it's going through a system and then into here, so some things can get a little skewed. But from what I was hearing, those were not individually mic'd, and the snare is very MIDI, which is normal for that genre too, but that also tells you how it was recorded, because you're not getting that close up, like, stick makes contact sound, so you're not getting that high end. It's just very full and warm. Everything is very warm about this song, and that's making it all blend in together, like, really bad.
Yeah, there's nothing standing out. Everything's it's kind of a soup.
Yeah, and they literally have the guitars sitting in the same range that the snare sits in.
That doesn't make sense.
And it's just it's just noise like happening because you're using heavily distorted guitars that are not in a higher range than your snare, and you're doing excessive amounts of snare rolls. Like, it's just gone. I'm like, half the time I can't even tell that there's a second set of guitars because then you've got your solo and your rhythm. I'm like, where's the rhythm going? Because it just blends into the snare roll. Like, what is that?
Because it also sounds like is that what's causing it has like makes the strumming sound very off. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're doing the open string strumming and everything, it seems like it's kind of all over the place.
It could be. I mean, I'd have to really listen to that again. But yeah, sometimes because the main tone is blending, it's the little starter sound that is getting it sounds like it's bouncing back and forth. That can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I granted, I don't know what sort of budget they did. They went and recorded this in Vancouver. I couldn't find where. Did I? No, I don't think I found where. It was just a place in Vancouver, so it may not even exist anymore.
Yeah.
But I mean, they flew all the way to Canada from Italy to record this. So
they're probably like, oh, we're gonna go to Canada to record our metal album. Oh my goodness!
God.
Get didn't do them to the fettuccine Friday.
Oh God, that was awful.
I can't do it without
Jesus.
And they fly over, and it's just some dude's house. They're like, this isn't major recording studio, and he's like, hey, what's up there, bud? This is my basement. How's it going?
Oh my God. Jesus. What a fucking mess.
You want
Sorry,
some? You want some? You want some of the Canadian's finest?
oh my god.
Oh God, yeah, no, that definitely. How far along are we on that song?
We're getting there. We're more than half. Yeah, we have about a minute left.
Okay, that's probably about as varied as that song's gonna get. What's the next one?
So the next.
Oh, is the next one
Sacrificer.
Sacrificer? Let's go into that one. I'm hyped for that one.
Right.
This is slow.
So I can already say that I like this song better.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can't. I think it might actually be an accent thing because I couldn't really understand what he was saying initially. Also, the opening of that song was very. I thought it was gonna go into some like, which I guess Slayer was influenced by Judas Priest, but there was some Judas Priest riffing over there, like in the opening. Like I thought we were about to go into Exciter.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't that starts off fine.
I'm wondering if I can find the lyrics.
There's lyrics in the book.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh look, they're on song lyrics.
Oh my god. Is there?
On songlyrics.com.
What the fuck's the name? Genius. Is there a Genius?
Oh, Genius lyrics. Oh god.
Hold on, let me go. You know what? I'm not gonna be able to look at the words in this thing because they're still stuck together.
Ew. So, stop doing that in the mic. Dear God. That was horrifying. So, the lyrics in that beginning part.
Okay.
Among scrams and cries, confined in secret rooms I haunt.
Did you say scrams?
Scrams. I don't know. It might be screams.
Okay.
But it says scrams. It says scrams on here. I didn't even put two and two together that it probably was a typo, but it probably is a typo. Actually, is there another one? Oh, it's on Bandcamp. No, this one says scrams too.
What? Does the thing say scrams?
Does it say scrams?
No, it says scream.
Oh, okay. Just people are dumb. All right, cool. I was like, how are there two? That means one site just copied from the other and said that's good.
Yeah, this is fine. Holy shit.
Confined in secret rooms I haunt, enchained praise, which this is Preys. I don't know if that's the same as what it says in there.
Pull back out the sticky notes.
That's so awful. It's the third line.
Enchained praise. Yeah, Preys.
Interesting. Stolen from the world I taunt, silent await. Upon the stone I spill the blood, time stands still in the dungeons of horror.
Okay. Bow to the sacrificer. This is just Exciter.
Unholy prince of death.
It's like if Slayer did Exciter, but it decided to change the name.
This is literally, yeah, it's just a satanic ritual.
Yeah.
It's literally just, because then wrapped in the purest veil, just pain you have to expect, bow to the sacrificer. Yeah, so it is just a sacrificial.
Yeah, it's like, stand up to Exciter.
Yeah.
That's what it bowed down to the sacrifice.
I know.
Wait a minute. I listen to metal, damn it. I've confirmed it, okay?
Satanic lamb messenger.
Okay.
Of a ruthless truth. Life's all a sham. You have to accept my rule. Profaning your love, your soul belongs to me. I condemn you to... This condemn or condemn?
Condemn.
They wrote condemn. I condemn you to roam in hell eternally. Mm-hmm. All right, well... So there's no chorus. It's just one whole story back to back.
Okay, all right. Just a whole.
And it seems there's a solo at the end because it just says solo.
Solo. You know, he just says solo in the song.
That's the end of the song.
Do you want to like let's at least listen to
Ripping
how this.
heart from a tortured breast. Sorry, I couldn't. I saw that line. I was like, I gotta say this real quick. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Okay.
Dude, hold on. Don't dive too deep yet. We gotta keep on listening to more of this
Oh
stuff.
yeah, no, we're about to play it again.
Tortured breath.
We're about to get back into this.
Go nuts.
So it's a lot of repetition in the instrumental part of it.
It's very repetitious.
It's just got different lyrics.
It got different lyrics, and I felt at one point like somebody slowed down. Like I think there was like a metronome skip or something.
Yeah, it kind of shifted there. That was a little weird. I was like,
Yeah, I was like, wait,
okay.
hold up. Yeah, no, it's How long was that song? Like 4 minutes.
That one is 3:46.
Okay, so it doesn't say it long. It does the same riffs or whatever.
Yeah, it's the same riffs over and over again, and then they just keep painting a picture that I don't know if anybody asked for.
No, nobody wanted this picture.
We're not here to like completely shit on these guys at all. It's just
I pointed my intention initially. Like either we find like a real gem or like we find I don't want a boring album.
yeah.
That's definitely what we
God.
don't want. If we can't talk about it, then there's no reason for it.
You know that's probably gonna happen one day, and we're gonna be sitting here recording, and we're gonna be
my
like, we've
God.
got to go get something else.
We
gotta
gotta
go.
that's the episode where we cut in the middle of it, drive the Mojo to grab something.
You're like, nah, I gotta redo this. Sorry. All right, working overtime today.
Yeah, right. I mean, that would be an entertaining episode, but
Right.
all
Mayday,
right,
mayday.
we're going down.
All right.
My sister's going to the mountain.
I at least definitely want to listen to one of these like demo versions because demo versions are usually really rough. And so I'm kind of concerned about a demo version with this album.
I mean, we can I mean, that's easily riffable, but at the same time it's also the next song's Four Magicians.
Yeah, I know.
Four Dark Magicians.
By the way, all of these are labeled with explicit.
Oh, I haven't heard any cursing yet. Or I haven't been able to hear cursing yet because
There isn't any cursing. I think it's just the imagery. The imagery that they're painting.
the tortured breast are like, put a label on it.
Like ripping from a tortured what?
Tortured who?
In my Christian Minecraft server?
Not in my... Ow! Tipper, calm down. No, I'm making the label, damn it. If my name isn't Tipper Gore, I'm going to make sure that I make one of the greatest selling points in music history. If it doesn't have a parental advisory label on it, it's not selling albums. We literally just helped the entirety of the NWA and everyone else's music career because you just slap a parental advisory label and kids will be like, oh, it's dirty? I'm going to buy that.
Yup.
Dumbasses. Anywho.
So do we want to listen to the next one? Do
Hell
we wanna
yeah.
skip?
We're going through. We're about halfway through. We got some time.
We're more than halfway. But...
Just a little halfway. You can meet me halfway.
Oh my God. I'm gonna pull up the lyrics for this one too, because I need to know now. Yeah, because that's the thing. This is a huge pet peeve for me as an engineer, and I get that there's like a style to it, and a reason why. But this happens so often at shows too, especially like these types of bands where the vocals just completely meld into it, and like their singer is sitting in the same register that the guitars are in, and so they're constantly battling for dominance until a homie over here hits his freaking outrageous high notes, and I'm like, there he is, because you kind of forget that he's there.
Yeah.
And that just drives me nuts.
You know what? The one show we went to that like really sold that, like actually had like really good mixing in terms of like guitar and everything, was that Periphery show.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, that Periphery show was dope.
Every band there was like, especially
I've never heard that venue sound that good.
yeah.
I was like, these engineers have got it on lock.
Tied down. I still love that the first band we watched was like, is this just a band that does anime intros? I forgot the name. I had the CD in the car. I'll reference them later.
Oh, Arch Echo.
Arch Echo. That's
It was
right.
Arch Echo and Polini, which Polini just released a new album.
Ooh.
Paul messaged me about it. He was like, have you listened to this? Because it's incredible. I was like, I haven't, but I will now. Two very incredible just instrumental bands if you ever want to look them up.
They opened up for Periphery, and they were very good.
So good.
Very good.
I was in an anime the whole time. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yes, we were in an anime. I was in anime. The cat girls were everywhere. I couldn't stop.
Oh, this is...
Oh. Boy.
Okay. I'm trying not to judge based on lyrics. All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. Let's roll out.
I mean, it's Four Magicians. What do you expect lyric-wise? Stop the presses. Did you hear that?
What?
He screwed up.
No, he's been screwing up.
No,
the
but did
entire
you hear?
time.
That was like, no, that one was prevalent.
That
like,
dude can't play this riff.
hold on.
This dude can't play this riff at all.
No, you literally hear like his finger like slips off the fret. Like,
Replay it back. Replay it back.
on.
No, this riff is terrible.
It's really bad.
This is...
Okay. His finger was not making full contact. Like, it was just not happening. I can't believe they kept that.
That's such a bad keep.
Oh, no. Like, man, see, here's the thing. When you're recording somebody in the engineer world, there's this lovely thing called a punch-in. I highly recommend everybody does it for, like, anything. Or you at least, like, you record... Even if you have to, like, have the one really good version of that riff and just use it multiple times.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Oh, God, that was rough.
Dude, that riff is bad. How that... Like, even before he screwed up on the note, I'm just like, he can't play this riff.
Yeah,
it's like it's too complicated for him. Like, just like take it back. Take it back.
Take it back. That's only 50 seconds in. This is a almost 5-minute song. Yeah, it's a 4.5-minute song. It's a lot. We haven't even gotten to the lyrics yet.
Get back into it. I need to understand what the fuck I'm dealing with right now.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Blow your ears out.
Oh, please. Black magic spell.
Did you hear that? I don't think that drummer was in time, or the guitar player was not in time with the drummer. I don't know which way that was going, but something sounded weird there.
Yeah, it's just girl. There's a lot of shit sounding weird.
There's a lot. Another thing, when you're recording somebody, you have to have to use a click track when you are recording. I don't care what
Yeah.
anybody has to say. If you're a drummer, especially if your drummer is not using a click track, take this from experience of a drummer that fought me tooth and nail, and we recorded him without one, and it turned out like garbage. To prove a point, they're recording with a click track.
Yeah.
It comes with your software. For the love of all that is holy,
Get a click track. You need to keep in time and everything, and that's a huge problem with this. The other thing too, after the garbage rift, and it goes, and I jutted in with the just singing Black Magic Night, Black Magic, great song by the way. But the problem with thrash metal revivalist, a good chunk of the time, is thrash is a very narrow genre.
it really is.
It is a very narrow genre, and
all you have is like 3 motifs.
yeah, you if that's like bands like Power Trip, they took that genre and not only did they do it pretty well, they do their own stuff with it. They try some different things, and it's tight and it's good, and it doesn't overstay itself. It's there. This is not that example.
Yeah,
At all.
At all.
At all right now.
It is literally like, we want to make thrash metal. Okay, what do we need to do? Here's your 3 things.
Yep.
Roll with it. But it's not even that bass line is like being done very well.
No.
Like those bass things that you're doing are not executed well.
Just guitar fundamentals. First off, that like as a guitarist, that hurt me.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
No, now I'm curious. Now I'm definitely gonna have to listen to the remastered, because I need to know. I need to at least listen to one song, because I need to know what the difference is on this remastered.
my
Is it
God.
literally just a remaster, or is there anything else that's different?
They hire session musicians.
Right? They're like, we'll
replay
just
the room.
redo it. We're actually gonna record the drums individually instead of just 2 room mics and calling it a day.
Oh my God.
I mean, which you could totally do, but there's people who've done it better. So.
Yeah, absolutely. God Almighty. How far are we on with 4 Magicians? I think we need to keep going with that one. See what other realms it takes us.
We're only 127
Oh
in.
fuck! Let's go. Keep going.
All right, here we go.
I need to understand.
Dear God.
We haven't even talked about the lyrics of this song.
Oh yeah, no, not yet. Ugh. Yep.
This is just a tribute band at that point.
Yeah,
It's a tribute band.
It's very. I'm very confused as to what is going on.
Also, side note: the vocalist is decent for what they're going for and everything. Like the best part so far, I think, is the vocals.
Yeah.
The musicianship's not there.
Oh yeah, no. We need to listen to one of these guitar solos. I just need to move forward, and because we've been avoiding all the guitar solos.
Well, no, we got the one, but it was so like in the mix, we could barely hear it.
Well, that's why we're gonna go to the actual solo parts, because that one, the lyrics didn't say that there was a solo right there.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, these, man, it is literally like, all right, if I was drunk at a bar, I'd be totally in the pit for this.
Oh, hell
I'd be
yeah.
in the pit. I'd be losing my shit for this.
There
But
was-
at the end of the day, when you're like really listening to it, it is bass line thrash.
You haven't lived until you've gone into like your local dive bar, and it's like
Somebody tries to yeet you across the room.
oh my God, it's like a Thursday night. The bartender, you get a PBR, and the bartender introduces you to Picklebacks as some awful like sword wannabe band, like stoner metal band starts playing up, and they can't play a riff to save their life, and you're
Brad is out there windmilling.
Dude's just throwing. He went to the hardcore show, but ended up at the stoner metal show, and he fucked up. He starts.
He's just out there windmilling. Like, sir, you're gonna knock somebody, and then he does knock somebody in the eye, and you're like, shit.
Yep. It's like that dude at the Machine Head show.
Oh my god, that was such a weird show.
So
I look back at those videos I took, and I'm like, I was drunk. That was how I was enjoying this. I was drunk.
We were pretty toasted for that. No, so I saw Machine Head like a few months before we went to see that show. The problem was that they decided to have a Machine Head show and then another show on the same street.
Yeah.
And they pretty much just divided like the metal people and everything to go to two
I
different
would have
shows.
gone to that other show if I knew about it.
Yeah, but I mean, like the Machine Head show was still fun. We enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
it was fun. It was just,
It was weird. It was a weird vibe.
it was weird. And like the guys, like the worst pits I've ever seen.
Even
I'm
Rob
like, you
Flynn
guys
was
get
just sitting
so.
there, just like, the fuck's this shit?
I literally have a video of him like trying to hype the crowd up of like doing the largest circle pit. That circle pit lasted for like a minute and had like
Yeah.
12 people in it.
Yeah.
Also, I have never seen that, or at least I haven't been to a show where that venue is that dead.
Yeah.
There
it was a Monday night.
That's true.
Yeah,
but
it was a
damn.
mix. It was a mix of things that ended up being the kind of night. We still enjoyed it. We made the most of it.
Oh, yeah.
But it was definitely an experience.
It was, yeah. I didn't get in that pit. I got to the edge of the pit, and
I
I was
tried,
like,
I
some
tried.
dude is gonna. Oh no, I got in the circle pits a couple times.
It-
But
the-
once dude started throwing fists, I was like, nah,
No.
I ain't about it.
No, it was one of those pits where like you go into it and either there's nobody in it or there's some people in it and then there's like one or two guys that were like trying to be really aggressive but got really mad if you also got aggressive.
Yeah,
you're-
bro, what are you doing? Well, you just hit me in the face.
Yeah,
the
we're in
fuck?
we're in the pit, like we're pushing and shoving and everything. He's like, "You hit me." I'm like, "What,
yeah, homie.
sir?"
Yeah, let me tell you, the Periphery pit was one of the best pits I've ever been in.
was,
That
it
was
was.
so much fun.
Yeah.
I got knocked on my ass and then was picked up before I could even blink. I was like, granted, I was a little tipsy too, but
my God.
I got literally like I had no time to register that I had just landed flat on my ass. I was already up on my feet. And then this dude was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah," and I just jumped back in. Like I was so drunk.
She found me later, like, "Oh hey Nick," I'm like, "Oh hey, are you alive?"
I was so drunk. It was so fun.
Oh God,
God, I missed that.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I mean now we're just talking about other things before
Yeah, I
going
know.
to this album.
I know, Lord, we're already we're like 3/4 of the way through.
Oh Christ.
But yeah, so should we listen to the solo on this one?
Yeah, let's listen to the solo on it and then move on.
I'm
Like a
looking-
bad relationship, move on.
I'm looking for the lyrics "Black Magic Lords." Is that the solos after
Black
that?
Magic Lords.
Oh God, I'm scared. Oh, it's turned down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is.
It's so muddled.
Yeah. That is completely buried in its own mix, and that's really unfortunate because it doesn't sound like it's that bad.
No.
You actually hear it better when it's lower.
It's weird.
See, it does sound like they have a mic on the snare. They might have at least done that, but everything else is room mics.
Yeah. It's back to
Yeah.
back to Black Magic Night. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. God, that's that's just it. Like, and the solo didn't sound that bad. Here's the thing: I'm wondering, did they? Because it only lists one guitarist
No.
as the band. Do you think? Because it's obviously they have the rhythm going, they have a solo going as well. Because it doesn't sound like it's him playing it. Kind of. It sounds like somebody else is playing it solo.
I don't know. That's
Yeah.
putting it under the impression that they could afford a studio musician.
Or it's just the producer. they Bob Rocket and
Yeah,
just
they were
like,
like, "Hey, can you do our solos?"
Jason Newsted leaving in the middle.
I
and
mean,
just
here's
like,
the thing: if the guy that's actually in the band was struggling that much with a riff, could he solo? I mean,
that's just it. That's why I'm like trying to I'm oh hey, I found the place. Recorded and mixed at Greenhouse Studios, Vancouver, British Columbia. That's a
is it Greenhouse.
yeah.
Wait, say the name again.
Greenhouse Studios, Vancouver, British Columbia.
Vancouver, here it is. Do they still exist? Oh, they do.
Oh, okay. I'm sure this is a fun one. Also, they did total gratitudes to a bunch of people. Uh, some dude named Ears for cool skate tricks. You rule, dude. Uncle GG for saving our lives at the airport. Okay, it's fair. And then the Black Road Crew and all the girls who kept us hot. The fucking thing got taken off. Oh, okay. No, it's a tongue America. We shall seize you. Sure.
Oh, this is interesting. You want to know who some of the credits are for this studio?
Who?
Nickelback. Katie Lang, Colin James, Wide Mouth Mason, Odds, Spirit of the West, Matthew Good, and 5440. Other clients have included new pornographers.
Yeah, it's a band.
I did not know that was a band.
Yeah, they're like a alternative.
Theory of a Dead Man.
Okay, it's all right. Huh. Well, the new pornographers were like an indie alt band. They have a song in rock band that's pretty good.
Yeah, so they're
Well, the thing is, the biggest band they had over there was Nickelback. That says a lot. I'm sure Nickelback pays very well.
yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They're still making money.
Oh yeah. God.
Well, they've been around for 29 years.
Wow, nice. Good
Vancouver. Job. Yeah, I'm not shitting on like the studio either.
Oh no, I'm sure they.
Also
I'm sure
part
they
of
tried.
it could just be like. Here's the other thing: is like this is a digital download. MP3s are actual garbage audio files, so the way it's coming into the console could always be an issue too. But also, this is something that can commonly happen with this genre.
Yeah. Well, it could also been an aesthetic choice.
Yeah, which is so frustrating.
Yeah, like it's
like you can still fit your aesthetic, but like just put it one step up where you actually get distinction.
Yeah, you're making it. It's kind of the issue with oh god, it was like the latest Baroness Gold album. It had some really good songs and everything, but for some reason the production they wanted to go like shoegazy and like noise rock, and it really fucked up the mix, and it got really like you wanted to hear like some of the bombastic like good moments that Baroness does, but it got muddled.
Wait, can I?
What are you looking up?
You can search through their catalog of bands. I just wanted to see.
Oh,
they have a punk, metal, hardcore, noise section of their.
Oh, you could probably find Insane on there. Oh my god! Imagine they don't list Insane on there.
It says they have 13,000 bands in here, and almost 4,000 of them are local. So it seems like they're really heavy in the local scene.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Art of Dying is on here. I actually really like.
What?
I like them.
Art of Dying's on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's alphabetically ordered. Okay, cool. I can maybe.
Nailed it. Perfect. Dude, if they don't credit them, that'd be. There's like, listen, we can have Nickelback as one of our top heading bands that we have recorded music for. Insane, never again.
Here's H.
B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I.
Gotta go to the next page.
H, I, hi. Oh my.
It's not here.
Oh my god.
It's not here.
No.
I don't know what other section they might have put it. There's no.
That has
there's
to be
pop rock indie is the only other one it might. Wait, there's tribute cover.
Oh my god, dude! Imagine that they knew. We figured out what their genre is. We might have figured it out. They did. It's like we're discovering their past. We're uncovering the truth.
This is not
this
confirmed.
mediocre band.
I don't think that. No, they're not in here either.
Dude,
they don't exist here.
Oh my god. What if this is like a Berenstain Bear situation?
Oh my god.
And we found a relic of an alternate dimension.
Well, I'm wondering because it definitely still says artists who have not confirmed in the last 9 months. I don't understand what that's supposed to mean.
I don't know.
Oh wait, I'm looking at it. Oh my god, there's so many pages. There's 17 pages of names. This is a nightmare.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to keep on digging in this hole.
Yeah, I was just really gay 90s.
Okay. Oh, is that a
Hot
genre?
Panda? No, these are names of bands or groups. I definitely want to look up some Hot Panda later.
It's just a bamboo. It's just a panda eating bamboo, but he's like wearing a bikini.
Oh my god. Yeah, it doesn't exist anywhere in here. At least not that I've... Oh, wait, maybe if I change it... Wait, is this status active? Can I...
Oh my god.
I'm so committed to this. How? That was my ear, Nick. Like, blew my eardrum out. What? I can't change the status of the band. That's some BS. All right, well, whatever. I don't know what happened. I'll do some further research and I'll put it in the description if I find out who these people are.
God, you went so far in that hole. It has the names of the engineers on the album.
Does it? Oh.
Yeah, I don't like if that helps.
Not all of them do that, but I didn't know they did.
Yeah, so
Do those guys even still work here?
Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they quit after working on this album. Engineer J EVGEN. Maybe Avenge. EVGEN.
Wait, where is their names?
Right here.
Oh. Assistant engineer. Evgen?
I like how we're more committed to the search of these people than listening to the rest of this album.
Wait, what was his first name?
J.
Okay. I can't believe I'm looking this up. This is stupid. Wait, is it JAN or JEN? EVJAN?
Yeah.
Oh.
What have you done? Oh, it's EN. I'm sorry, it's EN.
Okay, I was about to say because a couple different sheriff's departments popped up. I was like, wait. Oh, wait, he's got a discography.
Oh my god.
Oh, there he is. Wait and Pray. Insane engineer.
Okay.
And it doesn't look like he's been very active after 2007. He's credited for 2006 on this album. What year did this album come out?
Like I said, I think this is a alternate dimension album. It has gone through years and jumps and hoops.
It's
But the thing, and here's the thing, the CD is labeled 005.
I have no idea. I don't know where I am. Who?
Fucking Rod Sterling's about to come through the blinds over here. It's like Nick and Alexis has entered a world where they have struggled to find the band and the album listing and the year it was from, but they've learned that they have just entered.
There's a lot of this.
The Twilight Zone.
There's a lot of like this sheriff's department keeps coming up over and over again because a man. What? I shouldn't be getting into somebody's private life like this. But it keeps coming up. And this is a full detail. This is like days. This is days. Oh God. I need to get out of this.
I'm
gonna have a conspiracy theory by the end of all this.
Oh my god, dude. We've already developed them.
I know.
This album is a conundrum in and of itself.
But then this says Avenge. It says during a special city council meeting. Oh wait, he drove his private vehicle off the roadway. What? I don't know if this is the same person. This was from 2020. Wait. Dismisses public works employee. All right, we're gonna quit.
Yeah,
I don't even know if that's him, so I'm just gonna like, Jesus.
Holy God.
I'm probably just ruining somebody's name like out of nowhere. I'm like, dude, did you like run into something? Did you run your car off the road?
He's out in some bar in Canada, joining a brewski, and somebody was just like, "Hey, hey there, bud. You are dealers with the sheriff department? You're around the roads?" He's like, "What? I listen to this podcast randomly."
This is Meeker County. I don't even know where that is.
It's
Minnesota. Is that Minnesota?
Oh, Minnesota?
Is MN Minnesota? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Minnesota. Yeah.
Or is it Montana? Oh no! Wait.
We're too stupid to find out.
Oh no, it's Minnesota. Okay. Jesus, I was like, I am not that stupid. Please don't tell me I am. Oh God, I had an existential crisis for a second.
What would be Montana? MT.
Yeah, it's
Montana.
MT.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was scary. I was like, wow, all those years of learning the 50 nifty United States.
How are we almost at an hour?
I don't know, because it's been
going through the entire.
Yeah, I know. We're on song 3. That's all we did. Because we had a lot to. I mean, this is what this is about.
Dude, it was no. Listen,
a fun
I'm not
rabbit
upset.
hole.
This is great. I think this might be the thing we do.
I know it's fun to just like find out new things about this and try and like
Yeah.
find the holes.
Do we want to just like go into the like we gotta listen to
Should-
Die in Hell Metal Torment. How long is that one?
444.
Okay. Why
We
is it-
have to listen to the album track too, or the name track, title track. That word. Jesus Christ.
Let's jump into 4 because I think the name is a important thing for it.
In Hell, Metal Torment.
Metal Torment, and then we'll end it off with wait and pray.
Okay, here we go.
All right, let's roll out.
Those canned guitars I wasn't prepared for. So much repetition.
It sounds like the King of the Hill opening. Dang it, Bobby.
I need some more stuff to happen. We're a minute in and there's no lyrics. Is this just an instrumental track?
It might be. I'll refer to my sticky notes.
My sticky notes, I hate you.
I said that earlier.
Oh, wait, here it is. Overlords move over. Overlords move over. The blood is let the flow free. I'm not even kidding you. I think some of these are not like mistakes. I think it's actually just because like they're not native English speakers.
Yeah.
So it's literally because like in that beginning part he said no one will save. So it's just kind of like a broken sentence right there, but
What was the line again?
it's overlords move over. The blood is
Yeah, no, it says it the same way here.
the blood is let the flow free. Wow.
Hi, Jan. Hey, Cindy, how's it going? Oh, do you let the blood flow free? Yeah, that's why I use Tampax.
Oh my God. Does it let his flow free? Jesus. Do we want to skip to this solo in here?
Yeah, run it.
It's the lyrics before just die in hell, metal torment.
All your
twice.
Oh God, our belong to us. That is. Oh my God.
I forgot it's playing. Oops. Oh wait, I think. it's gone. Like it doesn't even
Yeah,
exist.
yeah. But again, you hear it, it's like it doesn't sound bad. Doesn't like it's Slayer riffy. I mean, it's Slayer solo-y, and like if you listen to Slayer solos, like Hyneman has some decent solos that he does. Like Kerry
Yeah.
King doesn't really. He strums a lot.
Yeah.
He's a good guitarist, and he
Well,
writes
there's
some
some
great riffs,
people
but
that are just like better at soloing too. Like
yeah,
soloing is kind of their like big thing they
right,
do,
right, and
which could be the case with this guy, but man, like the solos are that's the time that you're showcasing your guitarist. So to completely just let it get buried like that is awful.
dude,
You can't even like try to appreciate it cuz it's crazy because I've been noticing that when they start, you can hear it and then it just fades in like it's purposely being put in there. And I'm like, is it automated that way? Like
no,
I don't get it. I'm very confused
yeah,
because no matter what your aesthetic is, you should be able to hear your freaking guitar
yeah,
solo.
yeah. You
Like,
should be able to.
come on. The whole point of the solo is for everybody to go, "Ooh, look at him."
Oh wow, he's shredding like a shredder.
Yeah, like Jesus.
He's like
Come
chasing
on
the
now.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles around. He's shredding.
Shredding.
Shredding. All right.
All right,
Let's
track.
let's close it out. Let's close it out with Wait and Pray. Do we want to listen to a demo or we want to
Yes.
torture? Okay.
Yes.
Wait, Alexis, snap off. Fuck it. We'll go over.
2 out of the 3 demo versions we listened to as like their official recordings, so we have a reference.
Oh my
Because
god.
For Magicians and Sacrificer are both demos.
We have to listen to.
There's
the demos.
also early recordings. I'm so scared of what that means. What does early recording mean? What does it mean? Because I thought early recording was a demo. Does this mean... Wait, I wonder if those 3 songs... Oh, those were the 3 songs that was probably the fucking demo. And they just stuck them on here because I can't find that demo. That demo doesn't exist.
That's what happened.
They
That's
stuck
what
them
happened.
onto the album.
They stuck them on as like extra content.
Yeah, but it's literally the same damn songs.
Wow.
Actually, one of them... Oh, no. Death by Command is the other demo one. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Go to Wait and Pray.
Here we go. I'm scared.
I thought about it before we go into it. We just listen to the demos, and it's just the same song.
Oh, God. Did you make any edits? Yeah, we sunk the guitar solo even lower into the mix. Like, I swear to God, if I can hear the guitar solos in the demo, I'm going to flip.
Girl,
I'm going to flip.
It's like Escalator Land. When do we get to the album? This is the album. When do we get to the ride? This is the ride.
Somebody kill me, please. Oh,
Blast that shit, man.
no. Oh, God. Here we go. Didn't we already listen to this?
Like I said, narrow. Trash.
I know.
It's the same shit.
It's the same. Like, that is almost damn identical to... What song was it?
Any of them.
Well, yeah, any of them. But that one was like really...
Sacrificer was like probably the one that separated itself out, but then it just became Exciter.
Yeah.
For Magicians is just Black Magic, but then Wait and Pray is also just Black Magic.
Yeah, that was... Oof.
Oh my god.
That was a doozy.
Yeah, that's one I'm disappointed by. It's nothing exciting is happening. It's just the same stuff, so it's boring.
Oh, there's one of the early recordings. These are songs that aren't official. Under the Siege.
I thought you were about to say Under the Sea.
No, Under the Siege is an early recording. Down to Heaven, Headsman of Sin, and Inferior Draft. So those are all songs that didn't make it to like the official album. Okay, which demo do we want to listen to?
think
Four
it
Magicians or Sacrificer?
Oh, it has to be Four Magicians. That opening needs to be understood.
It needs to be understood.
It has to be
By a
understood.
psychologist or
Anybody, us,
R.I.P. Help.
God.
God.
God needs to
Dear
understand.
Lord.
Whoever you worship, they need to understand.
Oh God.
Oh, fuck it.
God.
Let it rip.
Here we go.
It's a Beyblade. I'm listening to it. It's still bad.
But it's better. The recording itself is better. Did you hear the individual toms? I have
We broke Alexis. No, we're keeping this segment.
I have a bone to pick with somebody because I said that if this happens, I'm gonna be upset, and it happened. Did you hear the individual toms in the tom roll?
Oh my god. Is it the same recording? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Or is it just remixed?
I don't know, but I'm mad that it was better. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
I need to just... You can hear him.
You know what happened? The guitar is very stale, right? Like, it's just kind of sitting there. They boosted the guitar.
But I think there's too much crunch on the official one,
Would
too.
that be compression? Like, too much, like, compression on everything?
I mean, there could be multiple things that contribute. Well, there's actual, like, plugins and, like,
I need to get back out of the fetal position. Hold on just a second. Let me just readjust real quick.
So there's there's plugins and outboard gear that will give you that like crunch, like that actual it's just that's how you get that distortion out of it. Obviously some amps have distortion built in, distortion pedals, whatever it is. And I think that was my problem with the other recordings is it is such an overwhelming amount of distortion that it takes away from anything that it could possibly redeem itself with.
Yeah.
Like you can hear his vocal there. I'm curious as to what the guitar solo sounds like because I'm just like, I'm so mind blown right now.
Holy
Your
shit.
demo is supposed to sound like crap compared to your official. Like the demo is supposed to be like a gem. Like I always think about even like Michael Jackson demos, those are fascinating to listen to because he hadn't finished writing the song. And so he's just like doing bits and pieces and the lyrics are different and things like you can see the process. And, but there's no process here. This is literally like, this sounds better. I hate it.
Good Lord. God.
Oh my God.
This.
Are we at the guitar solo?
Oh. Oh, we get. You know what happened? 100%. It's the guitar.
Yeah.
100%. Because it got buried in the mix, and then we actually hear it.
Yeah, it's that crunchy rhythm guitar that they put in these like official recordings that just completely just suck the life out. Like, even though yes, it needs a little more like life to it. You could easily take that, and have your rhythm guitar not be so big. It's too big in the mix, and that's what's driving me nuts. And that's why this sounds better because you can hear everything.
Right, you can hear everything, but maybe they didn't want you to hear everything.
I don't know. That's like such a drastic difference in my head, and I'm not shitting on any engineer because I'm not a great engineer by any means. But that oy,
Oh my god.
that difference is night and day, and all it was is that the rhythm guitar was taken out or like taken back.
Yeah.
It's not up to 12.
Yeah, it's not up to.
Jesus.
It's not up to bury it. Help it bury everything.
Now I gotta know what these early recordings
Oh
are.
my
I have to
God.
know which one. I gotta know. I gotta know something. I'm so confused. Like,
This is.
what do we want to listen to? Do we want to listen to?
I made a suggestion for the four horsemen. Whatever you think will give us.
I'm curious of Headsman of Sin. It's 6.5 minutes long. It's the
They don't
longest.
have 6.5 minutes of material. Like, what do you think?
Inferior draft is 6:18. Yeah, all of the early recording songs are over 4 minutes. I've got to know. All right, we're doing Headsman of Sin because
Okay.
I'm curious as to when these were recorded too.
It just sounds like it's from like a.
This is the quality I was expecting. This is 100% what I was expecting. Oh good God, this is a little rough. I hope it
Dude, it sounds like it's out of like a.
sounds like it's down a tunnel.
It's a budget amp. It's like those first act amps you get as a kid.
Well, it's not bass action though. I'm scared it's gonna like blow up and just.
Oh yeah.
I'm appreciating the bass.
Yeah, bass is good. You heard that?
What?
No, go back. What is that? What is that?
It's like one string got plugged and it just kept going.
Dude, imagine. No, keep it going.
I know, yeah, like he just didn't even touch that string. He was just like pluck and go.
Oh, this is.
Is that the kick drum? That is nothing but head on that kick. That is nothing but beater.
It just sounds like the bass drum sounds like a tom almost.
Yeah, it's because I think the mic is too close to the beater.
Yeah.
I'm skipping forward.
Yeah.
I'll appreciate that there's reverb on his vocal.
Yeah. I can't keep up.
All I hear is crash cymbal. Oh my god. Or not crash, ride, I mean Jesus.
It's like they want to have these ideas, but they can't keep up.
Yeah, it's like you just feel like you're just like one step behind. Like, ugh.
Yeah.
Is there a solo in here? I also don't think this is in English. I think it's.
Or just can't understand them.
Well, maybe it is in English. I want to see if there's a guitar solo, but we're almost to the end.
Like they're teasing it.
I know.
Like, he keeps doing like.
And there's a guitar that just popped out in brightness, so I'm like, what is that? It sounds like the guitar is like, if there were two stages across from each other, like the guitar's on the other stage. Look at that circle pit. Wall of death. Oh.
That's it. Yeah.
All right,
Turn
well,
that shit off.
that was an experience.
That was
wow. With
holy
that guitar
shit.
solo, I don't know what beat he was hearing, but it was not the beat he was playing to.
Nobody, it was a beat that nobody was hearing.
Yeah, it was his own. Oh boy.
God Almighty.
Whew, that was.
I think this is what it like feels like to like you're coming out of like landing back in America after war, and you're landing back, and you're just like you're not the same. You're just like nobody else understands, and you're it's cold, calculated, and you don't know what to do with yourself.
I just went through it.
You just went through some shit.
But
it was for your entertainment.
Yeah.
We did this for you, Damien. We did this for you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I have to say this is highly fucking entertaining.
Yeah, I mean that was hella interesting.
Yeah, we just took a trip.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I mean, I literally don't want this to be like, well, we're just shitting on
No,
man,
I
can't do
that.
half the shit that any of them do. That's why I'm the sound engineer.
Right, but it's.
But man,
there's
I've been in this industry for at least over 5 years. So, oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's a situation where I feel like everyone has the inkling of wanting to do something creatively or something like that, and maybe they have the means to do it, and they feel like they have the chops to do it, and they want to push it forward.
Yeah.
And then you get stuff like Insane, and you know what? More power to them. Obviously, they didn't do anything else after it. Maybe they just did it for the one thing, for the lulz, and they're like, forget about it, moved on with their lives, figured that there wasn't their thing, and you know, they get people
they look pretty young in these photos.
The way they shot the photos looks like it was from the 80s.
I know it
does.
It
was like,
but that was the point.
Well, I get it, but it was like it's. They nailed the cover. They nailed the CD casing.
This says produced by Insane. I don't think they were able to hire a producer, hence why there's so many issues.
But then the fucking thing.
It says there's a producer?
Oh, no, it says an engineer. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
no.
Sorry.
I'm saying a producer. A producer is...
Yeah, no, it's produced by Insane. Yeah.
I think that's part of the issue there.
We just figured it out.
Because here's the thing. I don't think any of it is really on that engineer.
No.
I probably would bet that he just was told to take care of this, and he did the best he could, but they were adamant on certain things, and
they were heavy on they wanted the Slayer aesthetic, and I thought it had to sound a certain way, and then they realized that they just weren't going to get it. It wasn't going to cut it. Yeah, and it wasn't necessarily the sound wasn't necessarily a aesthetic thing. It was what you had left, what you had to use to make the stuff kind of situation. But they still had the chops, they still had the stuff to make those albums.
Yeah, I think there could have been a lot if they just had the right direction. There could have probably been a better outcome to things.
Well, no, that's just it. Like, not. But here's the thing: I don't think it was even a better direction. I just don't. I think it was.
I'm saying like somebody that was giving them direction.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
somebody
absolutely.
that was like, we should maybe do it this way.
Yeah,
we should put you on a click track.
Put you on a click track. Don't go with that opening riff in Four Horsemen. You can't play it. Like, there was definitely
Four Magicians. Like Four Horsemen. It's actually a dope song title though.
It is. It's a Metallica song.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right. You know, they've taken like every freaking semi-creative title, so I forget.
Yeah. I mean, it's fair. Yeah, exactly. And then again, like I said, thrash metal, narrow. There's not much left.
Oh yeah, and like that's not the part that bothers me. It's mostly just the execution of everything. Like if I was drunk at a bar and they were playing, I'd be all into that shit. I'd be totally like, I'm here to have a good time. I'll get in this. I might buy your CD. And then the next morning I go, why the hell did I buy this? But I made some good memories.
Yeah, memories.
Memories.
We made the memories. And speaking of memories, we made one here today.
Yeah.
And I hope you all enjoyed it. When this episode gets released, it will be New Year's Eve. Apparently, we had timed it
Yeah.
that well. So let's ring in the new year by listening through this album and torturing ourselves and hopefully ending 2020 on the best note we can.
Yeah. Yep. I'll be at work while this is going up. So
Yeah, I might be at work. I don't know.
yeah, no, I'll be there. 'Cause we've got to. Yeah. So. I mean, it'll be fun, but it'll be interesting. Like always.
Yeah, as always, working where we work. But that ends it for today's episode. We thank you all so much. This was entertaining. I hope you had as much fun as we did.
Yeah, and this one's definitely a longer one, so thanks for sticking around with it.
Absolutely.
But I think there was a lot, especially towards the end. There was a lot happening.
It was an arc.
Oh.
It was an arc. If there was an anime this was similar to, it would fit.
Is this the Sword Maiden arc?
Good night, everyone. Cut the podcast. Cut the podcast. We're fucking done. Holy goddamn shit.
I'm gonna start referencing anything that's upsetting as that. It's the Sword Maiden arc. 100%. That is the new thing. I'm gonna put it on a t-shirt.
I'm fucking dead. Just kill the podcast. I'm a corpse. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, guys.